So I think the AI bubble is a bubble, and it will pop, but I think of it more like the dot-com bubble, which is to say the internet came of age in the late 90s, and there was a pop, but the internet is still here and is more powerful and a bigger force than ever. So I think something like that will probably happen with AI.
Everywhere you look today, there are two letters that seem impossible to escape: AI. Every new smartphone, every software update, every tech conference, and almost every news headline promises the same thing: artificial intelligence is going to change the world. And to be fair, the technology is impressive, but behind all the excitement, something interesting is happening. Some of the world's biggest investors, economists, and financial analysts are trying to worry. They believe a massive financial bubble may be forming around AI. If they are right, it could end in a painful crash. So today, let's put aside the marketing and look at the facts. Because when you strip away the hype, what we are seeing right now looks a lot like the dot-com crash of the year 2000. It looks like one of the biggest mistakes in technology history. Let's dive in. To understand what's happening today, we need to go back to 1999. The internet was the hottest technology on the planet. Investors believed it would change everything, and it eventually did. But there was a problem. People became so excited about the future that they ignored reality. Companies simply added .com to their names, and investors rushed to buy their stocks even if they had no profits or clear business model. Then reality hit. The .com bubble burst, wiping out nearly $5 trillion or roughly 425 lakh crore in market value. A .com bubble burst means the hype around the internet companies collapsed, causing their stock prices to fall sharply. Now fast forward to today, replace .com with AI and the story feels very familiar. Companies promise revolutionary change, investors are pouring in billions, and many assume great technology automatically means great business. But history teaches us something important. A technology can be revolutionary and still be a bad investment at a particular moment. The internet survived the crash. Strong companies like Amazon and Google emerged even stronger. The same could happen with AI. The hype may fade, overvalued companies may fall, but the strongest players will survive. The AI story sounds incredible, but before we get carried away, let's look at 4 reality checks investors may be ignoring. The first obstacle is a simple rule of business. You cannot spend $10 to earn $1 forever. Right now, tech giants are facing a massive math problem because building advanced AI systems is incredibly expensive. To train and operate these models, companies need specialized computer chips. Most of these come from NVIDIA. A single high-end NVIDIA chip can cost anywhere from $30,000 to $40,000. This is as much as a luxury car, and tech giants are not buying just a few. They are buying hundreds and thousands of them. Major Wall Street firms estimate that tech giants are set to spend a staggering $1 trillion, roughly 85 lakh crores, on AI capital expenses over the next few years. For top tech companies, AI data center investments are already swallowing up to 40% of their annual spending. Where is all that money going to come from? Venture capital giant Sequoia Capital published a report highlighting a massive problem. Companies are doing massive layoffs and investing that money on AI infrastructure. The tech industry is spending roughly $600 billion, roughly 51 lakh crores a year on AI infrastructure. But it is bringing in only a fraction of that in actual software sales. That leaves a massive $100 billion revenue gap that simply does not add up. Most everyday consumers use free versions of ChatGPT or Gemini without paying a monthly subscription. To make money, tech companies turned to businesses. They started charging around $30 a month per employee for AI assistants. However, organizations are finding the benefits much smaller than expected. A famous report by Goldman Sachs notes that the current generative AI is only optimized to automate basic tasks. This means it will likely boost overall economic productivity by a mere 0.5% over the next 10 years. Employees are using AI to summarize documents and draft emails. Those are useful tasks, but they do not create the trillion-dollar productivity revolution that investors are expecting. The amount being spent on AI infrastructure is growing rapidly, while the amount customers are willing to pay is growing much more slowly. The second obstacle is not financial, it is physical. We often imagine cloud computing as something light and invisible, but the cloud is actually made up of massive concrete warehouses. They are filled with servers running 24 hours a day. And AI requires an extraordinary amount of energy. A traditional Google search uses a tiny fraction of what, but an AI integrated response can require up to 10 times more energy. Generating text, creating images, and processing conversations demand vast amounts of power. According to the International Energy Agency, the total power consumed by data centers worldwide has surged to over 100 terawatt hours. With the AI boom, that number is expected to completely double by 2030. Tech companies are getting so desperate that they have signed nuclear power agreements. Electricity is not the only concern. These computers generate tremendous heat. To prevent overheating, data centers require massive cooling systems that consume millions of gallons of water every day. This is causing local communities to raise major concerns about resource shortages. You can watch my video on the hidden cost of AI to know more about this. The link is in the description and pinned comments. The physical systems needed to deliver electricity like power lines and transformers are not expanding quick enough. AI growth is colliding with the physical limits of the real world. The third obstacle is happening inside the computers themselves. Researchers call it model collapse. This basically means AI is eating itself. To understand it, imagine making a photocopy of a photograph. The first copy looks great, but if you photocopy that copy and then copy the new version again, each generation loses quality. Eventually, the image becomes a blurry smudge of blacking. The exact same thing is happening to information. AI models get smart by reading human-created content like books, articles, and research papers. But the internet is changing rapidly. Today, AI-generated content is appearing everywhere. Research shows that up to 50% of the text on the internet is already synthetic or translated by AI. This means future AI systems will increasingly learn from content generated by older AI systems rather than from the original human knowledge. When that happens, quality deteriorates rapidly within just a few generations of training. Errors become amplified and hallucinations increase. At the same time, publishers, artists, and media organizations are blocking access. Many are pursuing legal action over the use of copyrighted material. The supply of fresh, high-quality, human-created data is running out. And without new data, progress hits a hard wall. This brings us to the fourth obstacle, reality. When ChatGPT first launched in late 2022, it felt like magic. It could pass exams, write code, and draft essays in seconds. Every new release delivered astonishing improvements. But recently, the giant leaps forward have slowed down. Models are faster and voices are more, but they are not blowing our minds anymore. This is because AI has entered a period of diminishing returns. Scientists point out a brutal truth. To make an AI model just 5% smarter, it now costs 10 times more capital and compute power. The cost of achieving the next level of performance is rising exponentially. AI is proving to be a highly useful software tool, but it is not all-powerful sci-fi super intelligence that tech leaders promised. It is not rapidly replacing entire professions. Prominent researchers estimate that only about 25% of regular job tasks can be cheaply and effectively automated by AI over the next decade. If AI ultimately becomes a helpful utility tool like Microsoft Word or Excel, then its actual value is much lower than the stock market thinks. Current company valuations assume AI will rule the universe. When reality sets in, those stock prices will drop back down to earth. So what happens when these four walls close in? Technology stocks will fall, overhyped startups will go broke, and the endless flood of AI marketing will finally quiet down. But that does not mean AI has failed. Think back to the dot-com crash. When the bubble burst, critics claimed the internet was a dead fad. They were wrong. During the boom years, telecom companies had already laid down millions of miles of fiber optic cables and built massive data networks. After the crash, that cheap infrastructure remained. And it directly enabled the rise of Amazon, YouTube, Netflix, and the modern smartphone era just a few years later. The exact same pattern will repeat here. An AI crash will wash away the fake companies and marketing tricks. But the massive computer centers, the advanced chips, the data centers, and the genuinely useful tools will still be here. AI is not going away. It just needs to stop acting like a speculative casino and start acting like a real business. Once the bubble bursts, the true winners will finally emerge. And that may be when the real AI revolution actually begins. The future is still being written. What's your verdict? AI revolution or AI bubble? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this analysis, subscribe for more deep dives into technology, business, and the future. Until next time, stay curious. I'll see you in the next one.